we are going to see how to round off to the nearest 1000. To do this, I am going to give you some examples. 7842. What is the nearest 1000 to this, Sarvesh?
8000.
How did you say that?
After 7500, after 7500, we should go to 800. If it is back of 7500, we should go to 6000.
Should we go to 6000?
No, 7000.
Okay, now I'm going to draw the number line and I'm going to show that to you. We would have learnt it for rounding off to the nearest 100 and nearest 10. Now I'm going to show the same number line for nearest 1000 as well. Now we have the number line, we have 7000 marked here and we have 8000 marked here. What will come exactly in the middle?
7500.
Be little loud, Sarvesh.
7500.
Okay, you're right. So 7500. Where are you going to mark this number 7842? Can you show me in the whiteboard? Very good, Sarvesh. Very good. Exactly here. Perfectly right. So it's 7842 is here. Now tell me which is the nearest 1000 to 7842.
8000.
Very good. That is why your answer is right. Anything above 7500 and above that, we will round off to the higher 1000. If it's 7499 and below than that, we will be rounding off to 7000. Okay. Sarvesh, be little loud and answer me. Do you know for what we are using this rounding off and all?
For counting, if you go to a shop, you could not do exactly what they are telling, so that you are rounding off to the near thousands, hundreds, or tens, so that we are using rounding off to the money values.
Okay, you're right. Let me tell you. In simple, we use rounding off for estimation purpose.
What means estimation?
Estimation means you're going to a shop, you're having 1002. Let's see the story for rounding off, like how we do for all the chapters. We go to a shop with 1200. You're going to buy 3 articles, say roughly around 650, 720, and you can have it as not 720, you can have it as 120 and 360. You need to check before going to the billing counter whether you have enough money with you or not.
Okay.
So what do we do for that? We can't add, we can't use a calculator there. So what do we do is we just round them to the nearest 100. So what is the nearest 100 for 650?
700.
Okay, 700. What is the nearest 100 for 120?
100.
Very good. What is the nearest 100 for 360?
400.
Very good. Now if we add all of these, what do we get?
800. 1200.
Okay, so which means we have enough money with us to buy the articles whichever we wanted to. This is where we use rounding off to estimate, to see whether we can go for the purchase or we can go for the product or whatever it is. You got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.